How do you negotiate your price? I was in a meeting with a business owner this week that was doing a lot of freelance deals. Him and his partner did 10 deals a month, and yet they were barely scraping by. And the issue wasn't the amount of work. These guys were hard workers. They were cranking out. They were doing 10 deals. One of them was doing the sales. One of them was doing the production. They were working their tails off, but they weren't making enough money to live or really to thrive. Like, they were paying their rent. They both are crashing in the same apartment together, and they're not really succeeding. When I see that, I know that it's not the work that they're putting in that's the problem. The problem is, the thing that's holding them back from success is their pricing. If you're doing 10 deals a month and can barely pay your bills, you're not charging enough. So how do you get your prices higher? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. I've got 3 things you can do. Number 1, make sure that your customer can afford you. This client, I asked him who their customers were, and he mentioned one customer that was this startup that was about to raise $1 million in funding. Keyword being about to raise, meaning they have nothing right now. So they're not a startup that's about to raise $1 million in funding. They're a startup that has no money. This video is brought to you by mailrush.io. If you need to send cold emails, or if your current provider isn't allowing you to send cold emails, you must get an account with mailrush.io. With mailrush.io, you can send bulk emailing campaigns on autopilot while avoiding blacklisting problems. Improve your sending reputation with a dedicated IP. And if you sign up with the offer below, they'll include a free customized IP warm-up schedule with your dedicated IP account. And you can get 30% off the first month by using the promo code COLDEMAIL. In addition to that, you can also open a free trial account with a sending credit of 1,000 emails. Check it out, mailrush.io, promo code COLDEMAIL. Let's stop thinking about the future earnings of our clients for 1 second. We're trying to make money now. We're not trying to invest in these random companies. There's enough companies out there that have cash to pay you that you don't need to be scrounging around with companies that are about to raise $1 million. Get those out of your pipeline right now. Your customers need to be of the size that they can afford your rates. They need to have the cash to pay you, or they're not worth talking to. And that usually means larger corporations or even larger businesses that have been around for a while. Maybe the startup that has already raised $1 million, not about to raise, already raised. They have cash. And the thing is, you control who you're talking to. That might sound pie in the sky, like, yeah, I'm gonna go talk to somebody who has money, but follow what we talk about in our course, Email 10K. We have a consistent strategy for how to reach these people, and the strategy is finding them online, sending them custom emails, and not stopping at the first no, not stopping when you fail a couple times, iterating, figuring out exactly what service these people are gonna buy. So that's number 1, is improving the type of customer that you're even talking to. Number 2 is don't come down on price. If your brand identity doc is something that sells for $15,000, then that's the price. I don't care if a customer begs you or flashes $5,000 in front of your face. This thing is $15K. You're not selling it for $5K. Now, if that happens 20 times in a row, if the customers are like, I'm only gonna pay $5K, this is all that this is worth, then it might be worth lowering your price, or at least thinking about it. And for more on that, I would see the video we did about the price being too damn high. You can check that video out. But otherwise, stay strong. If you take that $5K deal, you're guaranteeing another month of not being able to raise your prices. You're locking it in by taking that deal, and it sounds tempting to take the $5K in cash, but every deal you take for less than your ideal price puts you farther away from success. The third thing is reach out to more customers. So far you've improved the quality of clients you're talking to. You are not coming down on your price for any reason. And now you want to go after more customers. Go where the high value customers are. That means emailing, like we talk about in the course Email 10K, going to real conferences where your target market is, doing cold calls, etc. Go where your customers are, get more people in your pipeline, meaning get more people that you're talking to. If you're talking to 50 people a week, the chances that you're gonna close more high-paying deals are much higher than if you're talking to 5 people a week or even 1 person a week. And if you think you're talking to enough people, the easiest way to check that is to look at your calendar for the last week and literally count how many meetings you've had. Hey, we're giving away the Email 10K course to one of our lucky subscribers for free. To win, all you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel. We have some crazy cold email and business content on here. Subscribe to the mailing list, which you can do by going to email10k.com/checklist and getting our free cold email optimization checklist. Like this video and share this video, and fill out the attached Google form. Your chances multiply every single time you share one of our videos, and the winner is going to be announced at the end of this month. So go complete those steps for a chance to win our $1,000 course, Email 10K. You can get that for free. I assure you, if you're not where you want to be sales-wise, the number is less than you think it is. So be honest about that and get more meetings on the calendar however you can by the Email 10K course. It literally outlines it step by step what to do to get these meetings. The other thing to keep in mind is, if your current customers are broke, don't expect them to recommend customers that can pay. You need to find new contacts. So what do you want to do when you want to negotiate your price? You want to make sure your customer can actually pay you, they're of the right caliber. Then you don't come down on price once you've agreed with your partner or with yourself on what something should cost. You never come down, do not negotiate your price. That's how you negotiate your price. And reach out to more customers so that you gain more of an upper hand and you can say no without losing income. It's that simple. If you want more videos like this, check out the rest of the content on this YouTube channel. We do sales videos and marketing videos 3 times a week, and we have a bunch in the archives you can check out. Like this video to encourage this type of content. And if you're dealing with this, let me know down in the comments. What are you dealing with exactly? Let's get a conversation going. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.